Uncle Said, Patrick Tindi, Mary, Austin, what am I leaving out? The riders, supporters, marshals, Boda guys, Mad Dog, our head Boda, he's done a great effort. I really want to thank you guys for helping and coming together to make this event as successful as it has come until today. This is our 4th time we've done, and inshallah, God willing, we're looking to many more. I really want to thank our host, Mawenzi, who have hosted us for the 4th time here to do our races. If we can have a representative from Mawenzi Resort, we have the previous manager Joseph, and we also have Linda. She's one of the representatives. Really want to thank them and just give them something to say a little.
Good afternoon, all of you. I will go back to my name because there are few guys who have never been here and has not known me in full. My name is Joseph Oteko. I was a manager here, but now I have retired. I'm at home. But when I hear something like this, I come. Now, I would like to make you know that you are very potential you as the team. You are very potential for Mawenzi. You have made marketing for us enough, and Mawenzi can survive because of you. Thank you for this. And I'm very grateful for you, for the business we have been doing with you. Every Sundays you are here. This is not something I can live without telling you that you are doing something nice for us.
Good afternoon. I'm Linda. I'm in charge of front desk. I just want to appreciate. Thank you so much for the business. You've always been a family to us, and we really appreciate it. Karibuni sana.
Ninawasalimu nyote na nina furaha kubwa sana kuona jinsi mnavyopenda mchezo wa baiskeli. Hii ni mara yetu ya 4 tukiingia Mawenzi, na tulikaribishwa na ndugu Joseph hapa Mawenzi, na ninaona tunaendelea vizuri. Tunapata watu kutoka hapa country, hata Tanzania. Leo nimeona tuna kijana kutoka Tanzania ingia hapa kwenye resi yetu, ambapo ni kitu cha ajabu tunahitaji tuwe nacho. Kwa hivyo langu naweza kuelezea ni moja tu. Nyinyi cyclist, mkitaka kuwa wazuri, kwanza penda mchezo wenu. Mkiupenda na utakupenda, na muwe na wakati wa kuweza kuendesha baiskeli. Kile kitu ningependa niweze kuelezea muhimu ni kitu kimoja. Unaweza kuwa mzuri leo na kesho wewe ni mbaya. Ni kwa nini? Jiulize. Baiskeli ukiipenda itakupenda, which means wewe ukiwa utaenda mazoezi daily will be good. Lakini unaongoja race next week unaanza mazoezi, you are still poor. Huwezi kufanya chochote. Mwili wako hautazoea. Kwa hivyo mazoezi every day, iko na timetable. Hata kama una kazi, wakati wowote ule ujaribu kwenda even 5 kilometers, but it have to be every day. Utakuja wazuri. Mimi kwa hivi sasa nina umri, nikiwaambia niko na 71 years, sasa naingia 71 na bado naendesha baiskeli, wewe utaona ni kama kitu kingine tofauti. Kwa hivyo jinsi ninavyozungumzia wale wanaoanza mambo ya baiskeli, tafadhali pendeni mchezo wenu. Na kuanguka ni kawaida yetu sisi. Huo ndio mshahara wetu. Sema cycling inagongwa, cycling inaanguka. Hiyo ni bahati mbaya, hata wenye kwenda kwa miguu ugongwa na wakaanguka. Kwa hivyo yangu mimi nimewakaribisha kwa moyo mzuri na Mawenzi. Nimefurahia mambo ya Mawenzi jinsi wameweza kutukaribisha, na tutazidi kukaa pamoja nao, na kuna mengi tunawapangia kuhusiana na jinsi wametupenda. Nina mengi ya kuongea lakini si wakati huu. Asante.
You know, without our sponsors we could not do this event, huh? So We really appreciate our sponsors for coming through. And if I'm not wrong, 90% of our sponsors are cyclists also. So it's an effort well done. Let me just, I would like to call our sponsors and give them an appreciation token.
My fellow cyclists, organizers of this event, for those who probably we haven't met, my name is Thoya, Deputy Governor, County Government of Mombasa. Allow me first to congratulate the winners. The race was tough. It was indeed tough. I've been cycling for a while. I've participated in many events, and today I want to actually congratulate myself because for the first time, I've been riding for almost 3 years, and each time I get to these events, I always fall. So I will always have an injury at the end of the race. But today, it was tough, but I came safe. So I'm making progress like many other cyclists. But for me, I think there is one thing that I want to say. Kenya hosted the African Championship last year. And for me, this was a major milestone for cycling in Kenya. We are aware that Rwanda will be hosting the international event very soon, I think. So it's my expectation that the Kenya Cycling Federation is going to do more. There are many cyclists in Kenya, and I believe there is a great potential for Kenya, particularly when it comes to getting our youth into the international stage. There is great opportunity. So mine, I think, first is to thank the organizers together with the sponsors. I know if you don't have sponsors, sometimes it's difficult to host these events. So let me thank them for the support they have given to host this event, and to assure all of you that I'll be joining you in these races because I want to encourage cyclists to cycle. For those who probably might not be sure, you might look at me and wonder, maybe how old is the DG? I'm actually 52 years now and I'm still cycling. So I hope I will be joining my brother here who is continuing to cycle until today at the age of 71. So kwa hayo mengi na machache niachie hapo. Mubarikiwa, asanteni. And I'm meeting friends. Our family in cycling is growing, and I know next year tutakuwa zaidi ya hivi, sio? Mubarikiwa sana. Thank you.
Thank you. A big thank you to Deputy Governor.
We call upon Shafiq Ibrahim, and Ali Shaban.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Habari zenu nyinyi? First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge the sponsors, because I know it's not easy to make it to happen. Without sponsors, it's very difficult. To the cyclists, keep it up. DG, the family is growing.
Family is growing.
Yeah, and you will be growing. Second, MTB is challenging. The guy is saying hakuanguka, lakini alishuka. Yeah, in fact, many times. Yeah, MTB is challenging. Wherever, ukisikia tu MTB, know that there are so many things going to happen there. So, Malindi, you are most welcome, guys. Another thing, maybe I would like also to acknowledge the guys ambao wamepanga hii kitu. You guys keep it up. I think if I have much about
Everyone here, it's MTB time. May 18th, 19th, Sokoke. It's going to be a 2-day event. Yes, exactly. So hopefully, Mawenzi, yes, but I think Sokoke will be much more harder. DG.
I was there last time.
Watch it, I know. So keep those dates, form in your calendar. It's part of the KCRS series. So the ones who will be coming around, all the boys, all the points. And yeah, that's it, I think.
Good afternoon. I'm Jambo. It's nice to see all these beautiful faces. Hajachoka. Mimi naona next year iongezwe hizi kilomita, milima iongezwe, miteremko ipunguzwe. Ndio miteremko watu wanakula ubwetu. Alafu pia jua liwakishwe kidogo. Wajua watu wajua Mombasa akija mwezi wa pili huu, mwezi wa kwanza, jua si mikali. Ona mzima kidogo kama vile. Sasa langu mimi ni kuwashukuru kwanza waliopanga plani ya kuandaa mateso haya. Wamefanya vizuri. Najua si mara ya kwanza. Na ni kweli wametualika sisi mara 3 sasa tukifeli. Lakini mara hii tuliwaahidi kwamba tutafanya juhudi juu na chini tufike, na tumefika, na tukaona kweli ruti ilikoko ni kiboko yao. Sijui nani alienda kuchokora hizo. Naona sasa Kilifi hapa Mawenzi ndio hiyo tuangoja nyinyi na Mombasa. Kwa hivyo asanteni, na hope pia tutaonana na nyinyi kule Malindi kwa road race. Sijui kama tutabidi tununue road bike sasa, maana yake sisi kuna mountain bike. Kwa hiyo machache, asanteni sana na mkae na moyo huo huo.
I just want to recognize all the teams that have attended today's race. Franyo Youth Group, Biking Alcoholics, Kisii Cycling Club, all the way from Kisii, Safari Simbaz, Nyali Cycling Club, Aria, Mototech, Biking, Diani Cycling, Watamu Predators, Vipingo MTB, Bike Garage, Shanzu Fitness, Bike and Gears, Cranky Nuts, Epic Sports, Bamburi, Pedal Pushers, Bike Tribe, Team Cyc, Beach Life Fitness, Kilifi Ultimate Bikers, and Air Riders. Bicycling Kenya and Sport Pesa. Thank you so much for attending, and hopefully next year we'll have more teams attending. Let me call upon one of our best organizers here, Mr. Royal, who has taken a lot of time of planning this route, planning this event. Worked with him, and I love working with him. We love working with him.
Welcome everybody. It's an honor to be part of Mawenzi again. I think before we go to the jackpot, the big news, the deciding factor, namely the podiums, I just want to say 2 things shortly. The first thing I wanted to say is that one thing I love about the race is that everybody has their story.
You know, the professionals will say, I was with some strong guys up to the top climb, then I dropped them, then I caught up with another guy, I was in the breakaway. Okay, that's nice. That sounds like a report from a UCI race, and you did very well. And we're very happy to have such people here. But everybody who comes deserves recognition. Another guy might tell you, I'm not very good at cycling, but those kids on the road were shouting at me. I never know I could cycle so fast. Fantastic. Other people will say, okay, my legs today were not good. I went a bit slower. I met some other slower guys. We cycled together. We cheered each other on. We finished. We're happy. Why not? All of you are winners, and that is why all of you are getting medals. Okay? All of you are winners. All of you are getting medals. All of you have your story. My story, I finished after 12 kilometers with a busted chain, but it's a short story. It's still a story. So everybody, all of you are getting medals, and I want this race to be an inclusive race. We like the fast professional people here because we look up to them, and you know, it's awesome to see them race, but we welcome everybody of every fitness. If you finished today, even if you didn't finish, if you showed up today, kudos to you. Okay, we're starting with mountain bike veterans, and it gives me great pleasure to award the third position for the mountain bike veterans to Anthony Odoyo. Anthony! In second position, we have Mr. Moses Baraza. And first position for the vets category in a very respectable time of 2 hours 36 minutes, Hassan Sharif. Hassan Sharif! Hey. Are you here?
That's number 3, Anthony. Moses Baraza, number 2. Those are our veterans. Wazee wa kazi hao.
Take your bottle or take it later. Now, next category is one of my favorite categories. This is the Masters category, mountain bike 50 years above. These are people who, despite their age, defy, and they keep on riding, so lots of respect for them. Third position, Shaban Mungai. Second position, Mr. Fahmi Abdul Sheikh.
Which Fahmi? Where are you? Fahmi!
After all the racing, preparation, organization, marking, marshalling, he still managed to get second place. Congratulations, man. Mr. Pascal Morata.
Pascal Morata.
Manyata, sorry. Pascal.
Big hand for Arif Mohammed. Despite the crash, this guy braved and finished the race.